yours truly, Brevin Thompson, is back, and happy Halloween, everybody. I hope you're having a good time this year. This time I'm going to be talking about Halloween Kills, which was directed by David Gordon Green, who directed the 2018 film, as well as Halloween Ends, which I'll be talking about shortly. When it comes to Halloween Kills, when I first saw this last year, I thought it would take the same direction as Halloween 2 did back in 1981, and I thought it would, follow the same storyline with this taking place at the same night, and Michael would eventually go after Laurie again, just like he did in the original Halloween 2. But they don't do that, surprisingly. Instead, they take the movie in a different direction, but also while paying homage to the previous movies. But this one is not as good as the 2018 film was, and I was really let down by this because the 2018 Halloween was so good, and it was a good way to reintroduce the character of Michael Myers to a new generation of Halloween fans. So when it came to the sequel, however, I was a bit let down, but I don't hate this movie the way most fans do. It has a lot of issues, but there are some things that there's some good elements here in this film, and I'll talk about those first. The performances for the most part are pretty good. I still like Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie, even though she has less screen time in this film compared to how much of an impact she had on the story in the 2018 film. She kind of takes a back seat for this film, and the film just mostly focuses on the people of Haddonfield and them trying to go after Michael Myers. And of course you have Laurie's daughter Karen, who's played by Judy Greer, and her daughter Allison, played by Andi Matichak. When it comes to those two characters, I love the Strode family, because when it comes to them and this new trilogy, they're definitely some of the best characters in this new line of Halloween films. I really like what they do with Michael Myers in this film as well, and he racks up a hell of a body count in this movie, and this film definitely has some of the best kills in the entire franchise, and I think this is definitely the most ruthless that Michael has been in any other films in the franchise, in my personal opinion. And that's about where it ends for me in regards to positives. Some of the performances are good, and Michael Myers is a terrifying villain, as he always is, and it has some good kills, but for the most part, this movie is a bit of a mess, and it's mostly in regards to the story, really. Because you have, the people of Haddonfield who are sick of, Michael's shit, and you get that chant, over and over again, "Evil dies tonight," and they say it, over and over again, to the point where it gets fucking annoying. And when it comes to, the people of Haddonfield in this movie, they are fucking dumbasses, and this film has some of the most dumbass characters in the entire franchise. You have people who are trying to kill Michael, and they fail miserably, and some of the characters, they serve no purpose other than trying to kill Michael Myers, only to rack up the body count. And they die in very gruesome ways, as you might expect. This film was a big letdown for sure, especially when it came to the 2018 film, which I thought was really good, and I'm sure a lot of fans really liked the 2018 Halloween film. And when it comes to this, however, it's one of the more frustrating installments in the franchise. The performances are good, and Michael is a terrifying villain, as he always is. It has some great kills, but most of the characters are dumbasses, and it has a weak story, and most of the characters, like I said, they're stupid, and they serve no purpose other than racking up the body count. And I would say just watch the 2018 film and just ignore this one for the most part, even though it's the second part of this trilogy. It's definitely a very frustrating Halloween film. So I'm going to give Halloween Kills a C minus. Like I said, I don't hate this film. I was just frustrated with it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of fans are. I mean, you have some people that like this movie, you have some people that really don't like it. So that's how I feel about this film. What did you think of Halloween Kills? Let me know in the comments below. And guys, thank you so much as always for watching. Looking forward to doing more videos really soon. And if you want my thoughts on old or new films, of course, you know where to find me.